Hey, thank you all so much for being here. We're going to get started, and it's going to be awesome. My name is Flanders, and I'm the managing director here at the Know Theatre.
I'm Maggie, I'm the education director.
Thank you.
It's hard.
Thank you. So we decided to do this event series because, like many people, we were surprised and a little disappointed by the results on November 8th. And we, both of us have been really good about calling our senators and making sure that Steve Shabbat knows who we are. Brent Wenstrup for her. Knows who we are and how we feel about this. Brad Wenstrup.
He's so invisible, we don't even know his name.
Exactly. But we had friends coming up to us and they were like, hey, how do you schedule this? How do you figure out when to call? How do you figure out what to call about? And we're like, hey, what if we put together a series where we talked about all of those things? So this came about and became so much bigger than we were expecting it to be. And then Jen came in and offered up our bystander training. So yeah, that's essentially why we're doing this and why we're here. And we're really, really grateful that all of you are here as well.
This is a bipartisan event. We will not be endorsing or condemning any political candidates. However, we do want to reassure everyone that humanitarianism is a bipartisan issue, which is why we are here today. However, that does not mean that we all have to agree. This is a platform that we can have a friendly debate, and that we can talk about the issues that are not so easy to talk about. That brings me to our rules. I am the education director, there are rules. Just like my awesome, wonderful grandmother, Emma Lou Coffey, always used to say, you don't have to agree upon anything to be kind to one another. She'd probably be rolling over in her grave if she knew we were talking about politics openly. But I think she'll forgive me because the number one rule of the evening is to be kind, be kind, be kind, be kind. The second rule of the evening, and there's a little caveat to this one this evening, we have advertised this as a family-friendly event. So we do want to encourage, this is Jen, this is for Jen.
Our PG-13.
Yes. PG-13, Jen Joplin. However, with the sensitive nature of the topic and the things we're talking about this evening, the second half of our evening tonight, after we take our break, will be somewhat of a simulation of experiences that all of you have had. That being said, there might be some language, there will be some language that will not be PG-13. If you are not comfortable with that, that's totally fine, we completely understand. We want to make you aware now that if you would like to leave at the break, that is perfectly fine, and we thank you very much for coming.
Keep in mind that all of the things that are said up on the stage will be pulled from things that have happened to people in the audience or to one of us. So all of these things that are might make you more comfortable have been said to someone else in this room, and which is why we're doing this training. So I skipped over part of my introduction. Everything's kind of terrible right now, the world's on fire, but there's good things too. There's really good things, and I have a couple of them right now. So this past couple weeks, the FCC passed net neutrality 3-2, ensuring a free and open internet. So Netflix speed.
And the Golden Girls just got on Hulu.
That's also very important. Thanks to mounting pressure, the president has explicitly condemned the attacks on Jewish community centers.
Oh, wow.
Yes! Not wrong. This is super awesome. More people know who their representatives are from the state level up than anywhere. I can name all of mine. I got them in this notebook here. I'm going to say his last name wrong, and I'm fine with that. Milo Yiannopoulos has essentially been discredited entirely. He's about to resign from Breitbart as of this afternoon, and he has had his book deal canceled at Simon & Schuster. So his speech isn't okay, and that's good. This is a little random, but bald eagles are back from the brink of extinction. And Maggie made me mention this. Baby Fiona is doing better. Much better. She's taking bottles again.
Something is very exciting.
Oh, it's still my turn. All right. So, the first half of this program, when Jen goes through her PowerPoint, is going to be recorded, and it will eventually be put up on our YouTube channel, which if you don't already subscribed to. I don't really understand YouTube, but like subscribing is a thing, so do that, I guess. And then you'll just get information when we put it up there. So it will be up there eventually. Due to the sensitive nature of our second half, though, we are not going to be recording the second half. So you guys are special. I've got some thank yous too. We'd like to thank the Know Theatre of Cincinnati, which is where we are. We'd like to thank Jen, we'd like to thank our participants for the second half. Caitlin McWethy, Andrew Ian Adams, Rory Sheridan, and Patrick Phil, and that's it. Just those three. Yeah. All right. Just so you guys know, this is going to be an ongoing event series. It's been so popular, and it's made us feel so much better. So selfishly, we're going to keep it going for y'all. You sign up on our mailing list. You can come find one of us and give us your email address if you're not already on it, or you can find our Facebook page. And our next series will start sometime in April. So basically tomorrow we start planning the next series. So keep that in mind and keep looking for updates.
Great. How this evening will work is Jen will be going through her presentation about bystander training. We'll be taking a short break. Feel free to go grab a drink from the bar anytime during the evening. But we will be taking a short break, during which time we would like to hear from all of you. We would like to hear stories of what you've experienced or language that you have experienced that has made you feel as if you would have appreciated a bystander or if you would have appreciated someone intervening and helping out. There are 2 spots on the bar, one on each end, with baskets, pieces of paper for you to write, and golf pencils, which we would love for you to return. We need those. We use those a lot.
We're a nonprofit. That's not a lot of money.
But feel free to share. Do be aware that we will be using your suggestions to act out scenarios. So please do what is healthy for you and for each other. And that will be the second half of our evening. That's all for us, right?
Yeah, at the intermission, there's a lot of candy up here, so please take some, because if you don't, I'll eat it all.
It's been sitting at my desk.